Noob, what's going on? Noob, Evan, what's up? What's going on? Doing my franchise again. Doing my franchise again today. Fury, what's going on? As y'all can see, I'm 2-0. I'm 2-0, and this is Dallas Cowboys week. I'm going up against Dallas. Um, Let me take a look at the stats so far for the season. Uh, Jalen Hurts, 461 yards, 25 of 44, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 56%, 230 yards per game, 98.7 quarterback rating. He's been sacked 5 times. So only 1 pick so far. He's playing a lot better than he did in the preseason for some reason. But I'm not complaining. Miles Sanders lead the league in rushing so far after 2 weeks. 62 carries, 388, 3 touchdowns. He had 3 touchdowns in the first game. He ain't had none in the second game. You know, and Quez Watkins, 134. Devonta Smith. Um, I gotta get Devonta Smith and Goddard, especially Goddard. He got 2 games, so I'm gonna have to get him some more catches for sure. Let me see. Let's see what player is ready to negotiate contract. Jason Kelsey. Y'all can see players. Jason Kelsey he's a free agent after this year. Hopefully he don't want. Let me see. Oh, he 1 year. He won a 1 year deal. I'm gonna see if I can sign him for 2 years, and then that'll be it. This guy, I'm 3 years. Um, I don't want him starting. He's too slow. He an 80 overall, but he's too slow. Rodney McLeod. I'm gonna see what I can get. I'm gonna see what I can get in the draft. Boston Scott, Steven Nelson. I'm not gonna sign Steven Nelson. 1 year, maybe 1 year is not bad. That's not bad. Alex Singleton. He's playing good so far this year. There's a lot of people that I gotta re-sign. We'll see. I ain't thinking about that right now, no. Um, the mock draft. Let's see the mock draft. Who they saying we gonna pick? A right end. Definitely not using my my first round pick on a right end. Oh, I get 3, right? Rudy Mays, middle linebacker. Oh yeah, I get 3. I forgot, and a wide receiver. I'm gonna definitely get a quarterback with one of those. All right, let's start a game. The late season game. Yep. Dallas Cowboys. Dallas
Coming up from the Lone
Cowboys.
Star
Dak
State,
Prescott.
Philadelphia's in town to take on Dallas. The Cowboys look to make it 6 wins in the last 8 against the Eagles. It's
Damn,
NFC
really?
East
6
football,
wins in the last 8.
and
They beat
it's
us.
next.
So Dak Prescott is a lot better at throwing short.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, Fury, he's
my broadcast
good.
partner, Charles Davis, I'm
Short, wow.
And CD, this is a passing league. I don't think you would argue that thought. But our ball game here features a couple of teams with strong offensive lines that really like to work the ground game.
Yep.
And you and I have both heard
that's going to be my game plan. Well, my game plan is going to be stopping
the ability to run the football. And we've heard from defensive
Elliott,
coordinators who tell us
but
that
I'm
they
also
play the pass first. That's
watch
not
the
something
flat
you
as
normally
well.
hear. But these two offenses, they're true to who they are.
I don't want him running all
They're
over
in the
me.
top 5 in terms of rushing yardage. I think they're both going to use those massive offensive lines to try and wear down these defenses.
Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is Tony Pollard. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here we go.
The Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott.
I see his stats looking like so far this season. Wow. 7 touchdowns, 1 interception, 43 of 52. Wow.
After 2 weeks of the season, he might be your MVP. Already 7 touchdown passes.
Shoot, what's going on? What's up?
As we do know, though, in real life, they don't hand you out anything.
What you playing online, head to head?
A lot of games left to get through between now and the playoffs.
Got to come out and stop this run and watch the flex.
Here's the first carry.
Nice tackle.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Last week, we had 93 yards.
Last week, 21 carries, 93 yards.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner
with Cashman in.
If you give them just a little bit of space.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Ooh, they're gonna try to. They're gonna try to run against you.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line.
Okay, you gotta get them guards.
Could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So they ran the first 2 plays. Their first pass to class and play. Pressure.
Comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Milton Williams. I'm going to try to develop Milton Williams.
Of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course,
he has 83 speed.
He plays hard on every down.
And he can play D tackle and defensive back.
First NFL sack.
Hold on. Where's Fletcher Cox at? Oh, Cox ready to play. I'm about to say. All right. I thank you for getting that sack, but I got to put the big boy in, man. I'm going to play, man.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott.
I'm about to make the tackle.
It's complete to Dalton Schultz. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. They've watched the tape all week. They've seen him, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher.
Maybe I can't play him right now. Okay.
Get him uncomfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages.
Oh, my goodness.
Sometimes drop back, other times.
Where's my safety?
Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown.
What play did they took? A cover 4. Where's my safety at? Did y'all see that? Wow. So in a cover 4, there's no safety back there. Okay. All right, yeah. Okay. Broken coverage, I guess. Broken coverage, man.
5 plays there on that drive. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown.
Wow.
Taking it about the 1.
Wow,
and he returns this to the 22.
Can't give up 7 points like that.
Here come the Eagles on offense, and it's Jalen Hurts at the controls in his 2nd season now out of Oklahoma.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win. And that's
D, what's going on, D?
But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost,
it's the 3rd game.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22.
That's crazy how they gave up that deep pass, man. That's 7 points.
Sanders on 1st down, not finding much of anything there as he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what.
Oh, Fletcher Cox is inactive.
Early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all,
when did he even get hurt?
Hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next
roadblocks is going on. So I hit that like button for me.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now,
how y'all day going?
Here offensively. You gave up the touchdown.
Oh man, I want to run it. I gotta run it against this front, right?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know. I mean,
had to run against that. Russell, what's going on?
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
I'm doing good, Russ. How you doing?
But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game.
Everybody hit that like button.
And try and be aggressive on their first series.
Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I won the game against the Falcons. And the 2nd week I beat the 49ers, so I'm 2-0.
This was a passing league. I thought this was the era we
I'm 2-0 right now.
In the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line.
Let's go. That's why I got him in the slot, man. He's a big receiver. All right, D. I'll see you when you get on later.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, it's
Hurts. He's leaving the tight end open.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard.
Definitely got to get Goddard in this. Goddard had 1 catch on the season in 2 games.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do.
I definitely had to come out and get him involved.
Made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
he balling
for the 1st down.
He better scream and get them dubs, man.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all
hey,
the way
Russ.
down at the 2-yard
Appreciate it, man.
Well, Brandon,
I leave all my strings up.
Touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken
so you definitely could binge watch him. Especially the last string, week 1 and 2.
Now we got 1st and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite
I'm going to try to run against the 1st down. Or not. Damn. DeMarcus Lawrence. Thanks, roadblock. DJ for reminding everybody.
Looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there.
All right, let's see.
From this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal. And they sent
Let's try this right here.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Throwing his Hurts. Steps away to his left.
Touchdown.
And Goddard's
There we go, baby.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Good answer.
Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown.
So Cowboys are having trouble guarding Dallas Goedert for sure. Drip, what's going on, Drip? He definitely got in. Don't cheat me, EA. Don't cheat me, Russ.
He would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation.
Try to cheat me now. Oh, look at him. They reviewing it. He definitely was in.
Touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds.
Yeah, he's in.
Obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands?
He definitely was in.
While the feet are
nah, he's in, Drip.
Getting down in bounds. That's what they're trying to look at.
Water, what's going on? Everybody hit the like button when you come in. Appreciate it. Yep, he was in.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
All right, Roblox.
On for the extra point.
Enjoy the rest of your night, man.
It's up and good. So these teams match.
So that was a good answer, man. A good answer. Look at Jalen Hurts. 5 for 5, 52 yards on the drive. This guy's a whole nother person, man. Preseason, he was horrible. He was horrible, man. As soon as the season starts, this dude can't miss. So I'm liking what I see so far from him.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 20.
You said he left? That's how you do it.
Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. And no doubt he's come out of the gate
So
strong.
Fletcher Cox apparently is hurt.
And we always talk about identity.
It's on all Madden, so it's kind of hard.
Groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so
You
far.
really gotta.
When I first went to the University of Tennessee,
You really gotta take your time and like can't turn the ball over.
The first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, "That's our identity. That's our bread and butter."
Cashman don't miss no tackles, man.
We got to get that down right here, right
AD, that was a good recommendation, man. Cashman from the Jets.
And that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
He's like 5th in the league in total tackles right now.
I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, you turned into a heck of a DB, though, partner.
Nice tackle. Punt the ball.
7-yard line, well short of the first down marker. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
Damn, that's why he left. He broke his win streak. Yeah, the Chiefs, I got the Chiefs winning. I had them winning before the playoffs even started, but I had the Rams and the Chiefs going.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Now back to work for Miles Sanders in the Philly offense. Last week, what a game. He was knocking on the door for 200.
And one of the things I saw come out of last week's game in his post-game press conference, he gave a lot
Miles Sanders had 210 yards the first week, and last week he had 178. So Miles Sanders, like,
and watching film, you showed me he also made people.
He on a good pace, man.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts.
Oh, bad pass, Jalen. Bad pass.
We got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Flushed out right.
Oh. All right.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how
Jalen Hurts, he missed.
recommitting themselves to the task at
He had a
hand
bad pass on that
and forcing a
drive,
3 and
man.
out and giving the ball back to their offense.
He had a bad pass on that drive.
37 yards there.
That was a difficult pass right there on the run, bro. But that first pass,
The Dallas offense back
he was
out
missing.
onto the field. Early on,
Can't have that.
every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated.
King, what's going on, King? Welcome back, man.
It has that little extra juice.
Appreciate you stopping by. Week 3.
If this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. By anyone's measure, C.D. Lamb had an excellent rookie campaign with 74 catches and 935 yards. He's poised for an even bigger season.
I punt on 4th unless it's like close to midfield or if it's like 4th and 1 or something like that. Because the computer will score fast if you don't play smart. If you don't play smart, the computer will make you pay. Zach Martin, wow, that's a Pro Bowler.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step
they better hope they ain't serious.
34 now. Here's first and 10.
First and 10, they got the first down on that. Oh.
And brought down, but not before they're inside.
And I'm having trouble. With Z.
Get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage.
D. Slay, I'm gonna need you to man up on damn, C.D. Lamb got you on that one. I need you to man up.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the first and goal.
To throw is Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Yeah, Brandon Brooks. It seemed like a big hit, King. But you know what? He hasn't played like the past 3 years. So it's like they've been playing without him for the most part the past 3 seasons. On BTC, I'm kind of doing like a true rebuild. So I keep the rosters as is basically. And I'm going to draft. I'm going to try to rebuild through the draft. Might sign some free agents to fill some holes on my team, but other than that, I'm not going to go and trade for like Pat Mahomes or no dumb stuff like that. I want it to be like a real rebuild. So it could be a challenge. If I could play fantasy football, if I want to get all these superstars on my team. I want to build people.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Develop people.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit.
But I did sign Colin Kaepernick as a backup quarterback.
How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before.
So 1 year deal. He's an 81 overall. I signed him during the preseason.
Plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Being chased out left.
God.
Eventually taken down here.
X just stopped on his route. That's one thing I hate about Madden.
In there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
Like, the players will stop on their route. When they're supposed to keep going, they'll just stop.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the
Devonta
Eagles
Smith.
in possession.
I'm going to have to double team Marcus Lawrence. Leave Miles Sanders in.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah. See, if I didn't double team DeMarcus Lawrence, I wouldn't have had no time. I wouldn't have had the time to make that play right there.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket?
Who ability they took, C.D. Lamb?
And when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
A nice run there by Sanders on first down as he'll wind up with a gain.
So Miles Sanders, 5 yards of carry so far in this game.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Oh, bad throw, Jalen. Bad throw.
but this one is incomplete.
Man, you can't do that, man.
That's just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it.
A little bit off.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off.
No, I'm not going to go for 2.
42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Unless I need to. Man, them points, if you miss, man, them points come back to haunt you.
Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Ask any pass rusher, and they'll tell you any quarterback who lines up every time and goes straight back in the pocket.
Hey, yeah, Drip, you see that pass he missed?
Deal with a Jalen Hurts who may come at him from any angle and can get outside of the pocket and run. That's a nightmare for anybody who has to rush the quarterback. And I love Jalen Hurts' athletic ability.
This simulation mode, Jalen Hurts is going to miss some passes because his accuracy. Online, anybody can throw dots, you know what I mean? But
so far on this drive, they go play action with Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he's going to
10-minute quarters. DeMarcus Lawrence hurt. 10-minute quarters.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
So the stats can be.
They go back to the ground with Sanders.
So the stats can be kind of realistic. Because if I play like 6-minute quarters, the stats aren't going to be realistic, and my player's not going to be able to go to the Pro Bowl.
The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Ooh. No.
Opening, and there he goes. He's at the 30.
Micah Parsons, I'm not catching him.
And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
That's the thing. Jalen Hurts fumbles a lot, man.
For the defensive coordinator, I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense.
That's
it is
tough,
so
man.
nice. Such an
I was in the red zone.
I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
I tried to not throw it, to hold on to the ball and not throw picks and all that. And he still fumbled.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
He still fumbled. Anyway.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner.
No separation.
You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Forced out.
You see how they knew my play? They got that. I didn't think the computer
brings him down, and that's a play he's going
to know your play like that.
The first sack of his NFL career. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
No, I don't have it on conservative.
Just try and get some space.
Ooh, Devonta Smith. Oh my goodness. He got it open quick on that play.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for
all right, let me get the run game going.
Sometimes you do it like
and they got everybody on the line.
You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
He will go down. A Cowboy sack.
My offensive line not holding up.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Run a lot.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
I was just getting so much pressure on my Jalen Hurts.
On the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. The Eagles on 3rd down.
See how that question mark is over Devonta Smith? I think the CPU, the AI still knows that play. Let's see if they follow. Yeah, you see how they
this is caught by Watkins.
You see how they went? They followed Devonta Smith.
39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. The Eagles send out.
No, I had it off a few times.
The second time.
But most of the time I don't. I don't know why my punts don't. I don't know how to punt. My punts don't go far. My punts never go far. They only go like 30 yards. What am I doing wrong?
Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away.
Good play, Josh Sweat.
A great game. And
4th and 6.
And the defenders are well aware of that too.
4th and 6.
You've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate.
I don't have Pat Mahomes or any great quarterbacks though, where I can just go for it all the time. Y'all think I'm gonna just keep going for it. I'm not gonna go for it on the 40, and then I'm already down 14. If I miss it and they go up 21, that's basically the game. Like I can't do that.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh my God, open, man. Where's Maddox? What are you doing? Just let me know. I just want to know what you're doing.
They should have gotten more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use.
Oh, my goodness.
Not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Hold it all the way down. They got this momentum jumping. I got to somehow get this momentum down.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
Their momentum is going crazy right now.
So that helped back in high school.
Hold the stick down, okay.
In succession, not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
Singleton, you got to make that tackle.
For them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They got an injured lineman.
After the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Elliott.
Oh, my God, man. Missed tackle.
Ezekiel Elliott.
It's not looking too good, man. I'm going to have to stick to the game plan, though. I'm going to have to stick to the run game. I can't get away from the run game.
3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Jalen Hurts is having trouble with this pressure. He's having a lot of trouble with this pressure, so I'm going to have to throw quick stuff. I'm going to have to throw not all short passes, but a lot of short passes. Let's get this run game going. At least try to score for the half and get the ball back.
But they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? 72 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now here's a throw that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
You see how everybody went with Devonta Smith?
it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On first down, Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
And Dallas having a lot of injuries.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
A lot of injuries. Where Watkins at? Oh, he right there.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Early on, the running game's been working well.
Can I make this?
Has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over to spot the placement.
This momentum is like crazy.
One more drive in before halftime.
About set for
Do not ever get to let the opponent get the momentum up at its highest level, man. It's tough.
They'll certainly have the green light here. And the first
It's tough,
play of
man.
the drive there is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
3rd and 16. I'm going to go man.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. This is
They ran it.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this returnable for Rager.
Oh, if I would have split that, I would have been gone. If I would have split that, I literally would have been gone. I'm going to nail it down.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down.
I'm rooting for the Chiefs.
Time running short here. They'll
Because of Andy Reid.
And that should do it for half number 1. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
But I think the Rams and the Chiefs going to be in the Super Bowl.
And
I'm rooting for the Chiefs.
Our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon.
Man,
thanks
this is
very
a
much.
nightmare
We'll be back
start
to
to
you
this
and
game.
Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour
Look at
out
these
at Nissan
scores.
Stadium in Nashville, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you
Titans
can see by the
beat,
scoreline.
Colts
Carson
beat
Wentz,
the
a strong
Giants
performance
won.
there, over 300
The
yards
Chargers
passing
beat the
with
Chiefs.
3 touchdowns
The
in the
Bengals
victory.
lost.
From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home
Won.
in Denver. And they were
Yo,
winners
these
in their
Madden
ballgame
simulations
because they
be
were
so
able to
dumb,
handle
like-
the visiting New York Jets.
Like bad teams be
Teddy
beating good
Bridgewater
teams.
leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And it was the visiting Carolina Panthers who were victorious in that one. Cam Newton, sharp in the victory as his guys bounced back from a tough.
And we will skip
I need to score on this drive right
Get
here.
right back to this week 3 matchup.
I need to score on this drive. I need to. Let's defend the inside run, man.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
killing
everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the
Yeah, the
end zone
49ers beat Green Bay. I can see that, 49ers is good. But they had the Jaguars beat the Cardinals. That's funny.
Think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to.
They right about that. I gotta play a perfect half. Basically.
Fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Somebody get open.
Buying time to his left. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he takes this up.
Hurts is not having a bad game. He just missed some throws and he fumbled.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do.
I got to get this momentum down.
They've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game.
They're trying to stop this run.
Everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Okay.
Had a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30.
Third and 4.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Just a big down right here. Big down.
He'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on third down.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Dropped just inside the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
All the way.
God.
I'm clicking it. Y'all probably can hear me click the throwaway button. Crazy.
Now it's third down.
Come on, Watkins. I need you to get open.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Touchdown.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Good drive.
Quez
Watkins burnt him off the line so fast.
And the Eagles get a score closer. Elliott good on the extra.
And we got to make a stop, man.
Be cut down to 14.
10-play drive. Jalen Hurts 4 for 4.
Consuming 10-play drive. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown.
I'm going to just build Jalen Hurts' accuracy, man. He's playing good this season. I ain't going to lie. I'm surprised.
Now Pollard. And he'll get it up
I'm surprised.
The 20 to the 21-yard line.
All right.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've
we
won
need
2
to stop.
straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10. Now Prescott.
Bruh.
To the left side.
Nelson, what are you doing, bruh?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Dude, man. I can't wait to get him off my team.
Amari Cooper's gone over 1,000 yards in 5 of his 6 NFL seasons, and even without Dak Prescott for much of last year, he finished with a career-high 92 catches.
Meanwhile, Dax
Nelson is always getting cooked, bro.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the
That's why I play a lot of zone because Nelson, oh my God.
with their offense, just
He's
play
like
not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Dak Prescott playing good.
First down. On second down, Elliott. Oh, a heck of a move. And he'll get it down and play to the 37. 70 yards.
Plus, the Cox is not in the game, by the way.
He's been a tough man to bring down all night.
That explains why it's so hard for me to
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
really stop the run.
About 5 yards down to the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott. And
Gotcha.
his throws
Thank
will
you.
be incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route going into a little bit
I started at a little after 4. Russell. A little after 4. I gotta go. I gotta play man. That'd be the difficult part, man. I have to play man.
Now Prescott.
Oh my God, man, they get so cooked. Ezekiel Elliott, huh? Oh, consistently, maybe like September.
I think he's hoping to get a little more stability in his offensive line, and of course,
Man, you can't guard Ezekiel Elliott man to man.
So from the 17 now,
Oh man, I'm definitely gonna have to build this defense man to man skills.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Look at.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. That catch good for only a couple.
And they running the clock out, so they doing a long drive.
Prescott now.
Oh my God, man. Why are you in the end zone running, bro? I'm about to take him out the game. Seriously, Nelson. He about to be on the bench. Yeah, Russ, that's the problem. Honestly, I didn't expect that. Wow, all my DBs over there, bro. Oh, this alignment is dumb. It's man to man, and they all to the right. You can't stop the run. Fletcher Cox is not in.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Sirline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, this right here is a difficult game on the road. You see that momentum? You on the road with a young team.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not
yeah, definitely, Fury. I'm definitely going to get defense in the draft. Definitely.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start.
I'm not getting no pressure. I need a defensive end.
But the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner.
The second half, they've been trying to key on Miles Sanders.
That's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. They'll roll him out right. They've got his man complete.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that's through the air. 30 yards.
I don't expect anything for this season anyway. This really was a rebuild year, so I'm shocked that he started 2-0.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play.
Oh my God.
They need plenty of those.
I gotta start clicking on and user catching sometimes too. I could have clicked on and used it for that.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
His goes so slow.
Able to drop him that time for his second
that's Micah
sack
Parsons.
of the evening. This offense
That's Micah Parsons. That's why he felt slow.
They come up on third down. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up
fourth. Put it all the way down. All right, I put it all the way down.
Punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
I put it all the way down, and that's what happened. I guess that's not it. I put the punt all the way down, and they did a 5-yard punt. This game is dumb.
And the stats on the screen tell the
This
story.
game dumb.
Great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing them all sorts of trouble.
And down he goes at the 45.
Hey, Russ, what the hell was that, man? That's crazy.
To go here on second down.
Literally a 5. Why would that even be in the game, though? Like, that can happen.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Damn.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And brought down, but able to get it to their third.
When I put it all the way up, maybe I gotta. We just not in the league as the Cowboys at it right now. We out of their league.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week
You can
on
tell.
a Monday night. We'll return
We out of
with
their
more
league.
after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up.
Yeah, Cooper not doing nothing.
Finally, at this stage of the game,
I think if they gashing me with the run. Fletcher Cox not being here is a big loss, man. This is a preview because I said I want to trade him after this year. This is a preview. If I don't get a replacement,
You're right,
if I don't get a replacement for Fletcher Cox,
maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit.
I don't know what I'm going to be able to do.
That one, second and goal now.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot
You talking about on Dak, that hit on Dak?
Find the end zone. That time he just didn't get there.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Got a man and he hits him in
Good
stride.
tackle.
Able to hold him to just 2
Good
yards,
tackle.
and now it's 4th
Just
and
finish
goal.
the game strong, man. We ain't going to win this game, but just finish strong.
Yeah, hoping
That's
he can
all.
break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to
Finish
the big
strong.
frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. It was his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Man, this is a hurt piece right here. We thought we was going to the Super Bowl. Started off 2-0.
They want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Their mini
Hey, what's going on?
It appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
And Cowboys defense is so fast, man.
27.
Like,
You
they're
got to
so
be good
fast.
defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From the 27, Hurts. It's caught. Smith.
I hate that little pause after you catch it.
5. It's 3rd down.
You just like freeze a little
One thing I
bit.
think that's safe to say
I hate that.
defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
I'm an
it's
Eagles
very,
fan.
very hard for them to move the ball
I'm an
because
Eagles fan.
you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays.
What kind of route was that? Devonta Smith?
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there.
Why you go that far down the field? Let me run it.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there?
That was
and
ugly.
that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And able to get
So Miles Sanders has 100 yards in each of the first 3 games of the season.
School football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Jalen Hurts ain't have a bad game though. That's the crazy thing about it. He just fumble, he fumbled. But if you look at his stats, he ain't played bad.
Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. He'll be stopped short of the 25.
This Cowboys defense is flying all around.
Catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running
They flying all around.
Just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to his left.
Oh my goodness, it took so forever to get there. Oh my goodness, I gotta work on his arm stuff, man. Damn. Like, look at this.
CD, I know it's just his
no velocity at all.
But that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't
no
have thrown
velocity on his arm at all.
Second year, as you noted, on the job
I mean, it was a 10-yard throw. And it was a 10-yard throw, and I bullet passed it.
And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back.
It took 3 days to get there.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
There to make the tackle, Steven Nelson. 2nd and 15. Again, it's Elliott. He'll get 2 yards back,
Man,
but
this
it's going to
was
leave him with a long
horrible road
13.
game, man.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its
I like
faces.
how they make it hard playing on the road, man. Like, I like that.
For this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
They got all the momentum.
Extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world
damn.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Penn State. I basically like all Philly teams. Penn State. I like Villanova basketball.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he slips up past the 45.
Yeah, dude, this road game is just tough, man.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for.
I see a few things that I like, though. Jalen Hurts is Jalen Hurts had a good game, but as a team, we ain't in the Cowboys. And then Fletcher Cox was out. But I didn't even know he was going to miss the game. Fletcher Cox missed the game. It was a last-minute thing, I guess. And Zeke Elliott just ran up the middle, man. I couldn't do nothing. And I'm talking about I want to trade Fletcher Cox, man. This game, this game showed me how much I need him in the middle.
Football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 2nd down, It's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
Zeke had himself a game,
Carries
man.
like that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding.
I hate the dive. The dive just make you. No, I didn't trade for Fletcher Cox. He got hurt.
First down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Fletcher Cox got hurt. I said I was gonna trade him on the off season. I'm gonna definitely have to get a replacement though.
Here's Elliott. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Yeah, the Cowboys. At this point in the season, like we can't.
They've controlled this game.
We really can't do nothing with
that trend would change
it.
now.
Tough loss, man.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a
So let's look at the stats for this game, man, because there's a lot of stuff that, like right here,
the interesting part about it, because normally,
like right here,
this defense play,
look at Jalen Hurts' stats, man. Like I can work with that. 107.5 quarterback rating, 24 for 33, 295, 72 completions. I threw an interception, 2 touchdowns.
And knock them back on their heels and surprise
Miles Sanders, of course, 18 carries, 102 yards, 5.6 yards a carry.
As they move to 3-0 now on the young season, and they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come.
Jalen Watkins, 8 catches, 106 yards, a touchdown. Goddard, 5 receptions, 48 yards.
And they'll get a home date next
touchdown.
Week against the Kansas City
Devonta
Chiefs.
Smith, 3 receptions, 54 yards. Let's see, defense. Let's see who gave up sacks. The left tackle gave up 2 sacks. Brandon Brooks gave up 2 sacks. That's bad. Let me look at the defense real quick. Cashman again, 11 total tackles. Epps had 8 tackles. D. Slay had 8 tackles. When D. Slay got 8 tackles, that's when you know it's bad. My Zeke was getting in that secondary. We had only 1 sack, and that was in the first quarter by the rookie, Milton Williams. We got to find a way to get pressure and turnovers, man. Look at Zeke, 86.9% completions, man. That's crazy. Ian, what's going on, Ian? You right, King. I should have played 3-4. I should have played a 3-4 or a 4-3. You right. I'm gonna take that in consideration next time. That was like I wasn't even thinking. You right. Ian, I'll show you the stats. Let me do these upgrades real quick. Miles Sanders. Break tackles. I may have to get his power up. All right, I like that. Carrying because he fumbled. 1 plus 1 strength, +1 trucking. I like that. The left tackle, Andre Dillard, he had to come in. That's not even his face. EA don't care, man. But he had to come in, I think, because one of my linemen was hurt. But of course, I'ma always do pass blocking. I'ma always do pass protection. That's more important to me, especially playing against a CPU. All right, where is it? Box scores right here. So Jalen Hurts. This is Jalen Hurts stats right here. 107.5 quarterback rating, which is excellent. 295, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Longest pass was 30 yards. He got sacked 6 times. See, my line, man. The Cowboys was getting that pressure. He was running for his life, man. I couldn't even get enough time to even throw down the field half the time, man. 24 for 33, 72%, 8.9 yards per attempt. That's excellent. And Miles Sanders, 18 rushes, 102 yards, 5.7 yards per carry. That's excellent. Hurts, 5 carries, only 12 yards. They was on me. Cowboys got fast linebackers, man. Quez Watkins, he's having a good start to the year. If I can build him up with his 97 speed, and this is his second year in the league, that'd be awesome to pair up with Devonta Smith. But he had eight receptions, 106 yards, and a touchdown. Devonta Smith, three catches, 54 yards. I like that 18 yards per. Goddard, 5 catches, 48 yards, and a touchdown. Arcega-Whiteside, 2 catches, 31 yards. Greg Ward, a catch, 30 yards. Miles Sanders, 4 catches, only 15 yards. Like Dallas, they linebackers was so fast, man. I couldn't really even do nothing. Cashman, D recommended me look at the Jets, young linebackers. And he recommended Cashman, and Cashman been getting 10 plus tackles every game. So I'm loving that. And this is his third year. 1 tackle for a loss. D Slay had 8 tackles, Epps had 8 tackles, Singleton had 6. And that's about it. Milton Williams, the rookie, had a sack. Mark, what's going on, Mark? How you feeling, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Y'all hit that like button for me if y'all didn't. And we didn't get no turnovers. No turnovers. That's something we gonna have to really work on, is getting turnovers. But those was the stats. I'm doing pretty good, Mark. I just got blown out. You know, this my franchise Eagles rebuild. I just got blown out on the road by the Cowboys, man. They just destroyed me. So I ain't feeling too good after that game, but we'll see. We'll come back next week. No, we got the Chiefs. Oh my goodness. Oh man. We got the Chiefs, y'all. Damn, this is about to be Kelsey already got 3 touchdowns on the year, 200 plus yards, 18 receptions. All right, quarterback check-in. Coach, we're approaching the end of the first quarter of the season. What more do you need out of Jalen Hurts to build the chemistry? That's what I need him to do. I don't need him to carry the team. Definitely don't need him to do that. Beat the Chiefs and score 4 plus offensive touchdowns. They crazy. All right, I'll see what I could do. Chiefs defense not good, so that's one good thing. Help a player upgrade his development and traits. Milton, I like that. Milton, coach. I don't want to be one of those because he had a sack. Hold the Chiefs to less than 100 yards rushing, or get Milton 1 plus interceptions, forced fumble, tackles for loss, and sacks. Okay. Hopefully Fletcher Cox is back. The free agency, I'll go to it. Let me upgrade these players first, and then I'll go to it. Davion Taylor. None of these players played, but Devonta Smith got an upgrade. Okay. Speed rusher, because when I go to 3-4, I'm gonna need him to come off the edge. He has 89 speed. Davion Taylor, he has 89 speed. Bradley is fast too. Pass coverage, I'm always put pass coverage. And Devonta Smith, what do I want him to improve on? Speed, right? What y'all think, Devonta Smith? What y'all think I should pick? Route running, no. Well, yeah, route running. I need him to get open, yeah. Awareness, short routes, and catching. His catching went up too. He had beats at catching anyway, so. Alright. Yeah, King. Yeah, that's what I picked, route running. Alright, let me go to the free agents for you. Look at these free agents. Where is it? Right here. Jimmy Smith corner. He's a man-to-man corner. Let me see. Where is man-to-man at? Did I pass it? Play recognition is 81. That's good. Man coverage 80. I remember Jimmy Smith with the Baltimore Ravens. Oh yeah, somebody's mentioned Grant for kick return. Somebody mentioned Grant. Hold on. Oh, let's see if he's still here. Let me just go to speed. No, Grant's not here. But John Ross the third, they cut him. Let me see. Acceleration, agility rating, change it out. I'm signing John Ross the third for kick return. Jalen Rager, you got the true font. Let me see. I signed true font. He's better man to man. Let's see. Let's see their stats. He's faster. I like that. Change the direction better. Awareness and play recognition go to Jimmy Smith. Man coverage go to Jimmy Smith. Press. Oh, 93 press. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm getting rid of. I'm definitely getting rid of Nelson. Next season, he's a free agent, so I don't even have to cut him. Cut him. How much money I got? Let's see. Let's see if I can go to it. So where would I go look at the team salaries? Cap space. Damn, I got 59.4 million. Wow. Oh yeah, I traded Brandon Graham to the Jets. Damn, that's a lot though. Returning from injury. Fletcher Cox is returning from injury. Rodney McLeod. Oh, I forgot I didn't have Rodney McLeod. Perry Nickerson. Everybody. Okay, good. Fletcher Cox, I'm gonna need him for this game. Rodney McLeod, I'm gonna need the veteran for this game. Cut one player. Well, I gotta cut a player. Okay. Let me look at my roster one more time. My corners real quick. I really want to sign Jimmy Smith. Update my depth chart. All right. Look at this, y'all. How is Jalen Hurts going down when he literally just had a great game? Do y'all know why he's going down like that? Well, that ain't gonna help. I guess I gotta have a perfect game. I don't know why he went down. Oh yeah, let me put. Where is he? John Ross the third. And he's going to do punt returns too. Let me see, what's his man? And Nelson is he's slow. He got 88 speed too. Like, his man is 80 with 81. 80 and 81. And he's still getting cooked. Probably because his speed. But this guy right here has 95 speed. He has 95 speed. I'm gonna need that speed for the Chiefs. I might just, you know what? I'm gonna test this guy out right here. I'm gonna test that guy out. Be sure, maybe new players. You got bad chemistry or something. Bad chemistry. That could be it. Maybe I keep changing. Well, I didn't change the lineup like that. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this guy with 95 speed. His man coverage is 72, so he's only 3 years in. But I'm gonna try it out. Nelson's too slow. Nelson is way too slow. All right, my linebackers is cool. Fletcher Cox is back. Josh Sweat went down. Miles Ty went down. He had a bad game. So I guess they go up and down during the year. I guess, like if they in a slump or something. I guess that's realistic. Jalen Reagor. Why they putting Jalen? Yo, these people crazy. I like Arcega-Whiteside as the third because of his height in the slot. And Ross, I leave Ross as the number 4. All right, we good. We good. Let's get blown out by the Chiefs. Let's get blown out by the Chiefs. I gotta cut a player. They said. I don't really need him. This linebacker has 90 speed. I'm keeping him. And he has 91 speed per corner. I'm keeping him. I don't need this left tackle right here. Get out of here. Play season game. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is about to be ugly. I'm going to have to run the ball. Like, just run. I'm going to have to run. This is about to be ugly.
Up next is Brother
At least
versus
we
Brother.
home.
No, not that show. The Travis versus Jason Kelsey show. The Chiefs and Eagles face off for just the 9th time since 1972. And we'll see which brother gets the bragging rights. Next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Tyreek Hill had Mahomes.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they enter play here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
All right, let's get started. Of course, we are picking.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Patrick Mahomes now in his 5th season with the Chiefs, ready to bring out this.
Look at this man.
Kansas City offense.
7 touchdowns, no picks. I ain't got time for you right now, bro. I ain't got time for you.
It still gives us a great baseline. And Patrick Mahomes,
this man,
38-8 as a starting quarterback for Kansas City in the regular season. Throw in 6-2 in the playoffs, including a Super Bowl 54 victory. You got one of the best ones in the game. And if you're a Kansas City fan, how excited are you? He signed through 2031.
Oh, damn. I hate that they pick the play so fast. Just trying to pick my plays.
On first down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Damn, can I pick my
great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
Tyreek Hill in the middle.
Him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh, they made me light up the wrong person.
Inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone.
No, this is the second game of the string. Oh, man. That play was horrible. That was a sack.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Wide open.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before
I lost against the Cowboys. They blew me out on the road. I got blown out, so I'm 2-1.
Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They coming 5 wide. They not playing.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Shit.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So Patrick Mahomes, guys, he's playing at such an elite level. Defensively, coming into a game like this, Charles, there's got to be a lot of things, but what worries you the most?
I think you're exactly right about that. The list is extensive about what worries
you. Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Yes, sir.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. And for the first time, we get our look here at the Eagles.
How you feeling, though, Peter?
Jalen Hurts, the second-year quarterback out of Oklahoma.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this out past the 10. The numbers for Sanders last week, 18 carries, 102 yards.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high. which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run block for him.
He'll buy some time right. He'll find the Heisman Trophy winner, Devonta Smith, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
I studied that throw before I threw it, man. I'm like, come on, Hurts. It's right there. Just throw the ball.
To win the Heisman since Desmond Howard in 1991 while he was at Michigan.
Ooh, and I saw the blitz coming. A honey badger, man.
Safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to.
I saw that blitz coming. I could not get away from it.
So often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And they decided to go with the safety blitz there. And look, if that gets picked up, quarterback really has the advantage then because he'll have more time to throw the football and some wide open space. But when it doesn't, that's a guy who gets a free run into the backfield, and oftentimes
how you going back like that?
As he did there.
Yeah, the next-gen stats going to illustrate just how quickly a quarterback has to process everything as he was on the ground in under 3 seconds. 2.9.
So they really blitzing heavy right now.
Throwing his Hurts. There's the former quarterback, Greg Ward Jr. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own.
There we go. Come on.
You don't get yourself picked off.
Their defense is not great, though.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down with a first down.
Come on, Jalen. Take your time.
27-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them.
Take your time.
On the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit.
I'm in the red zone.
Put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Why is Jalen Reagor in the game, bro?
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take a chance with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on the kick
made that block right there to clear it up. You're right.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
I did not want to throw a pick. I'm trying to focus.
On his way out for their next drive.
I'm not turning the ball over.
Drive,
so we got a pick on Mahomes so far on the first drive.
And every team we ever talk to at some point in the conversation, the coach, player, someone talks about, you know, we've got to finish. We've got to finish off drives, finish off the game. There's an example there of not finishing, doing everything right, but not getting the result that you need.
So they lining up. Tyreek Hill's lining up all over the place.
For his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
What a play call. Dang.
Pro Kelsey is complete, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And these two continue to work so well together. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey. Maybe the best quarterback and tight end in the game today. 105 catches for Kelsey last year. Second among NFL tight ends.
Mccaffrey. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Damn.
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the
I'm scared to play man against this team, man. You're right. Now that I'm in the red zone, I can play man.
Job not so well done there.
Yeah,
and that was
all the time. A lot harder to stop though.
That was man right there.
Explosive play. Most offensive staffs define them as passes.
Oh my goodness!
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs
Maddox
touchdown.
got cooked.
Tyreek Hill.
Why was Tyreek Hill on Maddox anyway? Oh, speed.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from
speed, but I'm gonna have to put D Slay on Tyreek Hill. I tried to go with speed, especially in the red zone. I should have switched it.
Close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that
that was easy.
Close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning it, John Ross. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Get the run game going.
This Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
Yeah, Hurts is perfect so far.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I'm being much more balanced than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
As Sanders there with a 1st down carry that might have gotten a yard, if that. 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there.
Shadow, what's going on, man? How your night going?
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner.
Sanders has it poked free, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because
what's going on?
If you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Wide open.
Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
You see what I'm dealing with, man. The Chiefs.
Teaming up with Patrick Mahomes, close to 1,300 yards.
Into the first quarter.
15 touchdowns as well. And that was second only to Devonta Adams. We know about the big plays. Also makes the dependable chain-moving catches as well.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction.
Hit that like button for me, y'all.
And now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now here's Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
A good rookie season for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but I do believe a lot of people
2nd and 5.
he would be more of a
3rd and 5,
factor in the
I think.
passing game for KC last year. Remember, he had 55 catches his final season at LSU. Wound up with only 36 as a rookie with the Chiefs. I expect that number to only go up.
Oh, my goodness.
He missed a few games down the stretch with injury.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position.
Oh, you can download it now?
Mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and
hey, Wilt, is it too late for me to do that?
Play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage.
Being though I started my franchise already.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Yeah, flush the cop. Oh, that's a hard grade.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I'm going to have to go man coverage right here.
Third and 13 after that
it's going to be
loss
tough.
Well,
but each third down that I played zone, I'm going to try to guard healthy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Look at that.
Catch is made by Hardman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside
my DBs,
the 25.
Man.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Mahomes firing complete, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
It's all good, too.
Number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
So I know you saw that blowout.
Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They go back to the ground with
good tackle.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of
all right, I'm gonna do a man blitz right here.
The ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain.
Come on, Maddox, I'm gonna need you to.
Because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that
situation.
Oh
my goodness.
And fights through one man.
Damn.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Okay, I'll check it out. Thanks, Will.
It's not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Man.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That fumble by Miles Sanders, man. That might come back to haunt me.
That you need to have when you're running back in the NFL, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength. He's going to get those
that might come back to haunt me.
When necessary.
The Chiefs on
hopefully I can hold on to
4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's caught.
Damn it. It's man to man. How you get caught with an out route in the goal line, man? Like,
and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it's
I'm about to put it on conservative.
Kansas City touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And not much to speak of.
They block setting is crazy.
Gain up to the 26. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Play action. Here's Hurts. Being chased out left. Airing it out deep for Smith. That will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's the Eagles' new punter for 2021, Aaron Sipos, to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it's Chiefs football.
Pat Mahomes is cooking me right now.
Time now for Patrick Mahomes as we put him in our players' spotlight. And he's been effective and they're winning, so it makes it a little easier to put a montage together.
It really does, doesn't it? Because we can see him throwing it really well. But how about everything else that's going on? Protection has been excellent. And, of course, the guys catching the ball have provided some highlight reels themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's not always just one.
Yeah,
He's been
16.
good, but you got the guys catching the ball,
Crazy.
too.
Yeah, you name it. It's all coming together for them. What they call that synergy. Everything working together really well. And right now, he's the focal point of it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down.
God.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Singleton, man.
Have this across midfield.
That's your zone.
Inside the 45.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, 6 years late. Madden
Nice
16.
rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Oh, God.
The pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
Come on, Maddox. He's so far away, bro. Damn, I had you on press.
First down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
2nd and 2. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 40-yard line.
There's always going to be somebody open.
And DeMarcus Robinson may be unheralded on that Kansas City track squad of wide receivers, but he's been dependable for these Chiefs the past few years.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill.
That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
3 first-half touchdowns.
3. That's his 3rd one.
On to their lead.
Tyreek Hill, 3 touchdowns already.
On target, and it's now 21-7. That time a 6-play drive, and it winds up with a
I got to score right here. I got to score right here.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
Now I'm saying it's 8 rushes.
Last time they
and you ain't letting them know about that fumble you had in the red zone.
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Flush to his right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4.
Yeah, he is. The Chiefs are so hard to stop, man. It's always, like, especially with my team, like, either I'm playing zone and they're going to throw it right in the zone, or I play man and I'm going to get beat on man. It's nothing really.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join
I just got to hope that he make a mistake. He ain't making no mistakes right now.
Going on here around the NFL. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And again, Jalen Hurts is not having a bad game. 10 of 12. He's not having a bad game.
4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Steps away.
Ooh, what a catch. What a catch.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
I did a high ball right there, too.
This drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's Ward, complete right side. 7 yards to pick up there. Three yards remain for second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
See if I can get Devonta on this corner route.
That leads us to a 3rd and 3. Hurts. Forced out to his left. Finding room to the 20. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh my God, Jalen Hurts.
But it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing.
I'm gonna have to take these 3 points, man. That guy was so wide open.
Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one.
Goddard was wide open, man. He was wide open.
He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Goddard was wide open on that out route, man.
With the visiting Chiefs on top, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for
he missed the touchdown.
At REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys.
I didn't set my feet right there.
Let's take a look around the NFL.
Let me see.
On this first Sunday of October.
I wasn't running. I stood there and threw it. If they let me throw it off my back foot.
And they have just about gone.
Yeah, I did set my feet. Go look at. I just looked at it.
Locked in a tight one, but this is a game you
feel go look back at it. I set my feet. He just threw it in it. But you know what? He had pressure in his face too. I'm gonna have to defend the short routes better.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for.
I did have pressure on my face.
Ready for the start.
He's not good with pressure.
The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Oh my goodness, man! I have it on conservative. Bruh, I have it on conservative. I literally have it on conservative.
The Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Stupid. First, coming out the half and you fumble it.
Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Not his best throw.
You fumble the ball.
Right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
Your first week on the team, you fumble the ball.
It's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On that EA?
This one down to about the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs hitting too hard. Crazy.
They're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before
if I can hold them to 3 points.
Ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
B. Man, this is tough, man. They got Tyreek Hill in the middle at tight end. Get him, Fletcher. Big, that's big. I gotta. Y'all think I should play man? I gotta play man defense, right? 3rd and 20.
He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage, well executed.
That was a short kick, though. That kick was short. I ain't bring it out the end zone. That was a short kick. And then he just fumbled it.
3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
He just fumbled it. It's crazy.
Looking to throw. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards.
All right, we got to stop.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is
we got to stop, y'all.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
On the short field. They got the ball on the short field. Great stop by the defense, man. B, welcome back, B.
Kick here is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is
see how they short kicking it.
As it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
I have it on conservative though. You got you traded the 3 first-round picks for Watkins. Oh, so you set at quarterback, then?
The Eagles come up here first.
You definitely set at quarterback.
At their own 28-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he'll work this one up to
it's not bad if I score a touchdown on this drive. It'll only be a 7-point game.
He was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. 7 yards, the pickup there.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens
nice
in order
catch.
to get open, that makes things tougher.
Look at them hands.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Jalen. See how he's so inconsistent throwing it.
The sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're
3rd and 2.
of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it.
Come on, put that shoulder down, baby.
For the Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Ooh, they almost blocked that.
Elliott good on the extra point.
Where's Landon Dickerson? I think he's hurt. Landon Dickerson hurt. He out 5 weeks. I think he had a torn. Let me show you real quick. Abdominal tear. He's out 3 weeks. Derek Barnett out 3 weeks. TJ Edwards out for the game. I didn't even know he got hurt, but yeah, Landon Dickerson is out. He got hurt in I think week 1.
Now after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. Now this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way?
Sit down, baby. Should have fumbled.
Over to our team so we don't cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson.
Nice hustle, Fletcher Cox.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Mahomes now to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
No, Maddox, no.
The sideline, what a job of keeping the toes inbounds there. A big play there for KC. One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes. One of the strongest around.
3rd and 6, we needed that stop. Everything was locked up.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Let me just. Can I light the guy up?
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Get him. Kerrigan. Ryan Kerrigan, the veteran.
It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. Well, the offense has moved the ball pretty well on this drive, but now the defense are blowing their neck up a little bit, aren't they?
Yeah, not only they're blowing it up, but I think they took a little bit of a gamble there because on 2nd down, they sent people after him and got him, and that puts him in a pretty good spot now to bring up a 3rd and long.
Get him. Josh Sweat.
Got him again.
We getting that pressure now. We getting pressure now for out of nowhere. User blitzer, what's that?
And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a nice
put user blitzer on.
Able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself.
All right, that was a good stop. Two good stops, man.
And they do so right there.
Now roster
why are you jumping, bro? You trying to fumble, man.
The 25 and up to the
all right, let's come out and score.
The Eagles set to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Nice punt. Man. They really got Tyreek Hill returning punt.
8 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
Oh, my God. He didn't catch that. I don't think he caught that.
It's a catch.
I'm going to challenge that.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play.
I'm going to challenge that.
5 yards. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just
Y'all think he caught that?
And let it fly.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way.
He probably caught it.
It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws.
He caught that, didn't he?
Bombs like those, look out.
And the final number on Next Gen Stats, how about this? 71 yards through the air. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Man, what a catch. Tyreek Hill, what a catch. They got Tyreek Hill in the backfield.
Mahomes going to throw.
Ooh.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Our defense is playing good the second half, man.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Oh, catch that.
On 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On target over the middle to Hill.
Good tackle. Good open field tackle.
Well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19.
So the last 3 drives, a punt, field goal. And we not scoring touchdowns, man. That's the key of the game, man. We not scoring touchdowns, man. Punt, field goal is what I held. What I held to the Chiefs to. Punt, field goal the last 3 drives. We not taking advantage of it.
With a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been
He'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Rolling to his
Look at this pass to circle. Look at this pass, man. That was the most ugliest pass. Devonta Smith was wide open. He was wide open.
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to
wide open.
He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Oh, my God. Hurt.
It's intercepted.
Bruh.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score
offense
lead,
can't do nothing.
Now the ball back after the INT. Looking for more there.
Offense can't do nothing.
But this throw downfield incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better
72-3.
and I've seen him pull in balls
Man,
like this before.
they a different breed on all Madden.
To the defense, forcing that incompletion.
It's like Mahomes is seeing every open man he's seeing him. The defense, the defense is not playing bad.
2nd down, Mahomes. That to his
Damn, I'm trying to hit stick him.
And he is
instead of just coming to make the tackle.
Not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
We had so many chances, man.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And this play will
we had so many chances.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Hey, Will, you said that's fantasy draft, huh? That's a literal fantasy draft. Getting Watson. It ain't happening in real life. Man, you wrong, man. You ain't right, Wilt.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Hit him.
Time to his left. He's going to let this go for the end
Can I jump?
And this is called.
Why don't EA let you jump? Like,
but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So retract the yardage and retract
Fletcher
the touchdown.
Cox is hurt again.
The chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Fletcher Cox is hurt again.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will swell the lead to 16. So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things
the last 4 drives for the Chiefs. Punt, field goal, field goal, field goal. We ain't take advantage of it. That's the loss. That's the key to this loss. Punt. Let me see something. Punt, field goal, field goal, field goal. Look at the first half. And look at the second half. We ain't taking advantage. Like they got all field goals.
So you're just adding to the list of things that need to
abdominal strain.
And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally.
Wow, what a catch. Yeah, hey, Wilkes, they were saying that he was trying to settle in court.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
That's what I heard.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
They go play action with Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
Hey, B, we going to keep dreaming. Don't listen to him, man. Don't listen to him. We going to keep dreaming. We going to get Watson. Will hating on us because we got 3 first-round picks. That's all.
On 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that falls to
you got to catch that.
Complete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's got this down.
For some reason, all three of them dudes went with Greg Ward. That's funny.
A 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Oh, my. Oh.
That's complete.
See that? If Arcega-Whiteside wasn't 6'3", or 6'2", that would have been an overthrow.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catches.
That would have been an overthrow.
But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender.
Oh, man.
Down he goes. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Because it wasn't settled yet. That's why the team ain't. The team didn't want him to play.
Down and incomplete. Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Back to throw.
There you go.
Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devonta Smith with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can
get B, that don't mean nothing. That's just talk. That's what teams do. They're not gonna come out and say, "Yeah, he's not the quarterback."
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders.
He didn't get it. It was right there.
That one hurts as it will remain.
I should have put Jordan Howard in.
Here in the 4th. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way.
He did not get it.
A big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the
Look at Tyreek Hill, seven catches, 120 yards, 3 touchdowns. Damn.
He's up over 100 yards. We'll see
that bull, man, tough to guard.
They weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this?
I would do that.
But it's usually not by himself.
I wouldn't mind on that.
People have big games as well.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Come on, make the tackle.
A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32.
They trying to do trick plays on me.
Design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now he's going to swing
this one out to his
running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Josh Allen.
Really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen
Josh Allen had the mechanics and the skill set already, though. Like he had the accuracy and the arm strength. Hurts don't have either. He don't have accuracy or arm strength.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Get him.
Yes,
gotta stop.
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline.
Yo, the defense they played great this second half.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
They played great this second half.
So they're forced to
I gotta admit.
4th as this one's away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh. That would have been a highlight catch right there.
But he couldn't reel it in.
That would have been the highlight catch. Sometimes you gotta throw it up to Devonta Smith, man.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter.
So he can go try to grab that.
Like that downfield.
What?
It's
he didn't jump. Wow.
Couldn't connect.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one.
He's just not going to jump.
To try and get it done.
He just ain't going to jump, huh?
But they have no choice but to keep trying.
Huh?
The Eagles on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there.
Oh, my God, Jalen Hurts. Listen.
Not letting them connect on that pass.
Listen. Is Zach Wilson straight in for any first time?
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Chiefs will have the football back.
Hey, Wilkes, that's true. That's true.
So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent
but,
in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it.
People look at Hurts different. Hurts going to have to really, like, prove to people.
Obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over.
He's going to really have to prove to people because they're not going to give him the benefit of the doubt. They ain't going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
I agree with Will.
We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Mahomes now on first down. Now a swing pass.
They still trying to throw it.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down forthcoming. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
This man had 4 touchdowns this game.
Look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
They're going to try to rub it in and score a touchdown at the end.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Come on now, let's go.
Yeah, they got to go with Hurts. That's why they're trying to give him confidence. They even named him the player of the year.
Offense set to go. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory.
He's inconsistent, man. If you look at his stats look good, but in key situations, especially when it's pressure, like he missing it when pressure get there.
Play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Kansas City, it'll be a 500
Minshew.
start as the win gets them back
Who
to
won him?
2-2. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.
Man. Jeez, look up Mahomes, man. This man like destroyed me. Jalen Hurts 21 of 38. It's the second half of this game. He was bad. Watkins 7 for 79 yards. Devonta Smith. Goddard only had one catch. I gotta get him the ball. He dropped passes though too. Yeah, Wilkes is crazy. You see that? But I think this simulation mode, so simulation mode plays like kind of it plays closer to the ratings than competitive mode. I'm gonna say that. Josh Sweat. I want to build Josh Sweat up. He already at 82 overall. I need an edge rusher and yeah, look at Jalen Hurts making excuses, y'all. Talking about he don't know what to say. He's making excuses. Yeah, exactly. Simulation mode is it's closer to the real ratings. Ooh, Milton, he has a star development trait. Yes. That's big. That's big, man. I think I'm gonna make Milton a defensive end. He's smaller. He has a 83 speed though. All right, heavy rain. Heavy rain in the forecast. Let me see something real quick. I'm thinking about making Milton a right end. Look at that. He's 71 overall. Where is it? Edit. I think it's edit. Yeah, that's what I say. A right end. Because we have Fletcher Cox and I don't want Barnett. No, it's a left end. I was supposed to make him a left end. A left end. Yeah, that's what it was. A left end. And Depth chart. Let me make sure everything looking cool. I say the Whiteside going down, got it. Here we go. Kerrigan is going to be the backup for either side. Rodney McLeod back. Rodney McLeod is 84 speed. Oh my God. I can't wait. He ain't coming back. Harris says my safeties are both slow. Y'all not coming back on the team, man. I hope y'all know that. The players that I'm focusing on is Josh Sweat. Who else? Oh, some more players I gotta upgrade. Pass protect. Oh, I wanted to push pass protect. Damn. I hit that by accident. I want to develop this guy right here, Perry Nickerson. He has 95 speed. Man to man. Williams. Bull rush. He's like a power guy. He's gonna be a power guy. Off the left end, or if I'm gonna play oh, he got two. And I'm gonna put speed. Let's put speed. This guy Milton Williams too. Cashman. And this guy, I don't really care about him, but just put his man defense just in case. Run the ball, definitely. Beat the Panthers and rack up 150 yards rushing.
It's Madden NFL 22
they got Cam Newton starting.
And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Eagles and the Panthers, and it comes your way next.
They got Cam Newton starting.
The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right.
ringside, Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And, Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here.
Yeah, EA, man, they always throw them. Some of these faces don't even, it's not even the people that's supposed to be. Like where did y'all get these faces from?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
I definitely want to win this game, man. I'm on the 2 game. I started off 2-0. I lost the last 2 games, y'all. So the wind is really bad.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here the Panthers
got Cam Newton.
Their opening drive. They'll be led out by the 2015 NFL.
Cam Newton got 5 interceptions already.
11th season.
Yeah.
32-year-old Cam Newton.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
I hate that I don't have enough time to be messing with my depth chart. Got Christian McCaffrey. I got to stop him.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, Fletcher Cox.
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
oh, give me that interception.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
I need some pressure. Give me some pressure.
Throwing on third down, Newton.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's third.
Picked off by Devonta Maddox. Then the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Maddox been getting burnt all year, and he dancing because he got a pick. About time.
Second season now out of Oklahoma.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket. He'll find the Heisman Trophy winner, Devonta Smith.
He had a good game last week.
Smith a week ago. 7 catches, 130 in the yardage department, and a touchdown, 2.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Pass incomplete.
That's holding on me.
In the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. I like Cam, man, but he was doing too much, and he was like, I'm back. Like, relax, man. Just be humble. Try to play well, man. You was doing way too much.
They'll run with Sanders, and he'll find his way down inside the
and look where he at now.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
There we go.
And he's in for an
Got up in there.
touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken
I can sneak, but this guy, Jalen Hurts, on this game fumbles like
short and everything well
he
executed.
fumbles
He
a
not only
lot.
gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the
Where's the meter at? Did y'all see that? The meter is not on here. Oh man. The meter is not even on here. Look.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Always some glitches, man. Look.
Right after the
dumb game, man.
Touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the
Stupid
door
game.
a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
I ain't starting over though, cause I need this win.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus,
Oh, pause it. Okay.
So Newton and the
That's the
Panthers
first time I
come
saw
up
that
now,
happen.
1st and 10 at the 40. Oh, able to avoid him. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 18 carries, 96 yards.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with extreme confidence. Offensive line, tight ends, wide receivers. You see a group that wants their number 8 rusher in the league end up being in the top 5 before it's over.
Damn.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, Christian McCaffrey is as tough to bring down as they come at the running back position, and he proved it right there. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Out to the right here to Wilson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. So the completion there, and CD, as we know, trying to defend against an NFL quarterback, that's one thing.
Be laughing at me.
Against a mobile NFL quarterback, that's quite another. What's the plan here defensively?
Well, the pass rush.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Try and get to him, especially the guys on the edge, but they're going to go maybe a count slower, right? They want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane. The same is true for those interior guys as well. So you've got to change it up with him. Try and keep him hemmed into the pocket, and occasionally you throw a spy on him. A fast linebacker or one of your extra defensive backs who can dance with him a little bit if he takes off and runs.
Nelson, why you back in the game?
Third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end.
I took you out the game, bro. You ain't play last week.
First down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
Oh, man.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with
McCaffrey's going to be hard to stop in this.
And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that will tie our score.
43 yards on that one drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
Ain't making me fumble.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, my God.
Bring it out deep for Smith. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
They got McCaffrey on the punt returns. Like, they cheesing. CPU cheesing, man.
And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Now out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. Whatever he was
All right, we got to do a better job stopping this run, man. That first drive was bad.
He was sensational last month.
He absolutely was.
Get him.
We all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason
definitely won't.
The weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front.
Jeez, this guy breaks every tackle.
Creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Get him.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Out of the gun, Newton. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt.
Take your head off, boy. Better slide.
Getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Get him. Milton Williams, the rookie.
Milton Williams in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Hunter Nicewander on to punt now on fourth down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Come on, I pressed triangle for fair catch.
Just 24 yards there.
It's raining.
And the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10. The Eagles
all right, we got the ball back.
Begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now on second and 13. Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where
they bring the blitz. They bring the heat on me right there.
To stall them out when you do that.
I saw y'all.
Big connection on that one. 30 yards. So
I
now
saw that.
The big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. 4 yards remain for second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. He's going to go up top.
Wide open.
And
wide open.
Got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
If he would have missed that.
Dallas Goedert, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I think his feet was in.
Scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
I think his feet was in.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Touchdown.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Christian McCaffrey talking about he wasn't there.
5 plays.
Mind your business.
Philadelphia in the
all right, we got that.
Now after the touchdown,
we up
here's
7.
Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, Cam, throw us a pick, man.
Here getting the football back and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive
ooh, Cam, that was a bad pass, bro. I ain't even going to hold you. That was ugly.
After the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete.
Good defense, D-Slay.
Let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to.
He said he's going mad to clean his hair.
5-yard punt.
Yeah, he
by any stretch. And the offense.
It don't look like his hair right now, though. I don't understand.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not.
All right, let's go to the second quarter.
Enemy territory.
We're going to take it to the second quarter.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Sanders shaking and baking. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll throw on first down with Hurts, escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
I was trying to playmaker him up the sideline.
It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush.
Oh, my God, Miles Sanders.
And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Every time I get in the red zone, he fumbles.
The trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember
I'm going to have to put him on conservative. He's fumbled. It's his 3rd fumble.
And if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football.
I'm going to have to put Miles Sanders on conservative.
They'll contain
every game.
Just 4. 2nd down. Back to throw, Newton.
Get him.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to.
That was a nice low scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton, he completes it to Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing is Newton.
Good tackle. Good sack.
And he's brought down. Javon
Hargrave with the sack.
Through to get him for a loss of
6. I'm going to go man right here.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about wins in the running game for an offensive line versus defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance
hustle, man.
and keep him away from your
Cam Newton had the whole sideline.
Here's the Panthers punter now.
Way to hustle.
To kick it away.
With a defensive tackle.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Cam Newton ain't as fast as he used to be.
They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll run at Sanders, and he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for him.
That's complete to Ward. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Looking into the
why y'all making me?
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Oh, God, man.
A little too amped up there. Got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Nice tackle. Man, if he would have broke that tackle, he would have been gone.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback.
Make another stop.
He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Ooh, look at Cam Newton.
3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it.
Look at Cam Newton.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
That win.
When that drive started, they
I'll
had 6
take it.
points that they were thinking about. Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this
That
game,
win is crazy.
Let's be honest about it. In these
16
elements,
miles
the
an hour.
difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 58 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They go play action with Hurts. Toward the sideline.
Nice contested catch, man.
He was able to keep the feet in bounds.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Man.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They
Crazy.
were feeling pretty good
First
about
and
it. Only
17.
people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Hurts. Flush to his right.
A bad pass in the rain. Bad pass in the rain.
And the Panthers are in great shape.
I got Jordan Howard still on the team. I try to use him if I can remember. On
maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket.
Short yardage.
You have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in
definitely a bad pass shoot.
In this case,
definitely a bad pass.
Veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the
I'll be trying to play with Hurts like I got Aaron Rodgers or something. Knowing that he can't make that pass, I still try to make it.
As we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Newton's throw is caught here by Anderson.
Come on, Maddox. You got to do better than that.
Just shy of the 30.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved.
Milton Williams.
Plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are.
This guy's going to be good for me.
And that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Newton to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson.
Ugly game. I don't care if it's ugly as long as I win, man.
Just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Empty backfield. Oh, you better put somebody in that backfield.
Here's Newton.
Oh my goodness.
To Thomas. And they're going to mark him down short.
I was right there.
About a yard, if that.
Luckily he made that tackle.
Good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Miss again.
Gonzalez's kick is good.
Yeah, Fury. Milton he's a rookie. He's playing. He's balling, man. He's balling.
Yeah, that was a nice job.
And I need a right tackle too. I took Derek Barnett out and I put Milton in, and he doing better than Derek Barnett doing.
That's not enough to win a game.
And Derek Barnett's only a 76 overall, and Milton is I think 72 now. So.
To begin their next drive, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. And defensively, they're just
take it to the half.
Keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson.
So I want to give him all the time.
So we've reached halftime.
I can give him.
It's our visitors, the East. There you have it. Halftime.
I want to give him all the time I can give him.
Here we go.
All right, outside run.
Okay,
McCaffrey like running on the outside.
Likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points of the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger.
Is that Gilmore with his? Yeah, Gilmore can expect to activate it.
I think they told him, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, got it.
A big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Flushed out right. This is Smith with a ground.
Did he get in?
And he takes this just a few
They're gonna
yards
challenge
shy
it.
of the red zone before going out. Matt Rule, not a big fan of that last call.
That was a crazy animation they gave me, man.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
His foot hit the out of bounds line.
But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well,
he ain't catch that. I knew he did.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
Don't worry, D. Smith. We gonna get it back for you.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And his throw here's incomplete.
Inaccurate bullet pass.
Just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it
My
go.
God, Jalen. I could have ran. I should have just ran it, man. I should have just ran that.
as he's on here to punt it away.
I should have just ran it.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Don't touch him.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line.
I should have just ran that.
Change of possession here on the punt.
That would have been easy. I would have had that easy. And I know he can't throw downfield like that.
Back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now
yeah, for sure, Fury. That was a run.
You can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and
I don't have my eyes so locked downfield, but I forget it's raining.
Second down at 4.
It's Jalen Hurts.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Misses him off. And a great move again. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On 1st and 10, Newton. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And still about 3 yards shy of a
3rd and 3. It's a big down right here.
Again, they run.
Oh, I missed the tackle. Get him.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it
field goal?
forces a punt situation.
No, he can't make that.
They've called his number.
Oh, he got the win, I think. I'm gonna put punt return out there.
But I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
Go ahead and kick it. I dare you.
Meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball,
look at this man.
You should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get.
They're gonna really go for the field goal, like it ain't raining.
Yeah, one of my favorite.
That was a 65-yard field goal. What the hell?
What separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not? It's not the misses.
That was a dumb decision right there.
Second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now Sanders. And he gets the
Let me put Sanders on conservative.
Down at the 24.
Let me put him on conservative real quick. It's raining. I ain't trying to get no fumbles.
Really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence.
Yeah, simulation. That's why I play all my games. Catch it.
Throw left side, caught here by Ward.
Nice. He got hit at the same time.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time
I should have been through it.
Not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
On 2nd down now.
Damn.
It's Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Yeah, the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Sanders, and he's in.
Go.
Touchdown, Eagles. Miles
there you
Sanders
go.
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Needed that, man. Needed that drive. Needed that
That
drive.
makes it a 21-10 game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
All right.
Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers about set to go on offense. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the 3rd quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton.
Got him. Fletcher Cox.
And down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Watch the screen.
Newton now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Milton Williams had that pressure on.
This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Ross on the return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
All right, I'm about to put it on 2 clock now.
To begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to...
Let me put Jordan Howard in right now. Let me put Jordan Howard in right now and get him some carries.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up.
I didn't want to hurry up. Oh, they made me do hurry up. I got to call timeout.
And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's
I need
just
this
their
3rd
first,
down.
so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line.
Avery is hurt.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey.
Nice
It shoots past him. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the
Come on, sit him down.
Sometimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch,
all right, fourth quarter.
he has enough body control to get his feet down.
See if the defense can stop him right here.
And drag it to make sure he gets it done.
Newton on first down.
Look at Cam Newton, bad pass.
Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. That'll bring up second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
The Panthers on third down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10.
Let me use, since he got an empty backfield, I'm going to use Cox.
Newton throwing again.
Get in there. Hit him in the back of the head. I'm done.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs
They're gonna go for it.
Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Desperation time. Newton, fourth down.
Nope. Go out of bounds. He can't stop.
And he will be out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
The marker. So
all right, we're going to really run this ball out. Run this clock out.
Getting set to go again. Dallas Goedert marching back onto the field. And we peek at some of his work from this game where he's nearing 100 yards.
And haven't we gotten pretty close in this game nowadays in the NFL?
Dallas Goedert had a great game.
Labels off of the tight end position. These guys now can be the #1 option in an offense, and that never used to be the case. So now how do you even match up with them?
So they know I want to run the ball. They know I want to run the timeout.
All three will have deficiencies against the best tight ends in the game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to get this one down.
Got it hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff works on him,
Dallas
we'll
got
step
it
aside and be right back. The Eagles on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this to
nice
Ward.
catch.
And he is going to have an Eagles first
Greg
down
Ward.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, you'd said the magic
He
number
good.
was
He good. He just banged his wrist up a little bit. Ben, what's going on, Ben?
Offenses in the league in terms of points scored.
How you been, man?
Moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are.
Hold your block, Smith. Hold your block. You got to hold that block.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
See, when they know you're going to run,
you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It'll go as a loss of
3rd and 11.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11. Looking to throw.
Why you slow down?
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
There you go.
Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, you have to quarantine?
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. So Newton and the Panthers come
Get
up
healthy.
now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
49, guys. Mike.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
McCaffrey,
They'll wind up
50
with
ball.
about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Man, these
Get
guys
healthy,
may not
man.
win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all
How you
afternoon.
feeling?
And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
From the 31, Newton got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Newton delivers this one to McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
That's what's
brought
up.
down.
That's what's
A
up.
nice little gain.
One of the more productive and durable players up until last year. Remember, in 2019, 116 catches, which was an all-time record for NFL running backs. Trying to come back from an injury-filled 2020, just 17 catches on the year. Sure is great to see him back on the field doing his thing.
Yeah, so we don't have no.
Signs of
I ain't
life
even
in
gonna
what's been a dormant offense in this
say it,
second
jinx
half.
myself.
Here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the 50, Newton. That one complete to Anderson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't
I don't know what
commit
you're talking
to
about.
full
All right,
2-minute
Chu.
offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency.
Enjoy the rest of your night, man.
This
This the last. This gonna be the last game anyway. This is a win right here.
First down throw for Newton.
Ooh, he got me on that route.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Oh, that was a nice route.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice gain. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. McCaffrey.
Ah,
He's
man.
going to ball his way in for a Panthers score. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the
I'm
game.
guessing they probably gonna,
On the season.
I'm guessing they probably gonna do an onside kick. I'm guessing.
And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in
No
this
onside
4th
kick.
quarter.
Okay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Second
Damn.
down back to Sanders.
All right, I can't just run it right here. I gotta try to get this first down.
57 to go in the ball game.
Let's see if I come out with
This is
a
a big
run
third
play.
down, and you'd have to
Man, look
think
at
we'll
him.
see a timeout right away
Like they
if
know
you
what
can't
I'm
stop
doing.
him here. fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh my goodness!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
Did y'all see that?
picked off by Stephon Gilmore. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late.
I had to throw it.
In that situation.
Almost makes
I had to throw it, man.
coach might be second-guessing
Not like
himself,
that, though.
clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys.
Can I get some
defense.
development
They made a
points,
play
man?
they
Because
absolutely
I need to
have
fix this
to give
guy's
themselves a
accuracy,
chance
man.
to be in this game.
Really sad.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
Okay, like he can't throw a simple route sometimes, like. Threw it right to Gilmore.
He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Get him. Damn.
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Newton.
Oh, I could have picked that up.
Incomplete. So now it's fourth down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option, but as you also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
No.
And he comes back with one complete. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Give me that, baby. D. Slay.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football
Yes.
game.
Okay, partner.
Man, they had me scared.
I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football.
What a defensive play, man.
The route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep
That's
your foot
crazy.
underneath you.
The Eagles just
What a
about
defensive
set to
play.
go to work on offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use
I'm nailing the
3
ball.
kneel down should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And they will take a knee here. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. And they'll indeed take a knee. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here when they're taking a knee is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe.
Let this clock run out.
Finally got a win, needed one
That's
desperate.
the game. Yeah, right? He might throw an interception with kneeling. That's crazy. I gotta be so timid and careful with this dude when I'm playing with him.
Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.
But we got the win
Really
on the
helped by their
road in the
defense
rain.
forcing
We
3
got the win.
turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one,
We got
today's
the win.
defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Thank goodness for Miles Sanders, man.
So for Philadelphia,
Tough yards too. It was tough yards.
3-2 now on the year, and they will head home next
2
week to
touchdowns.
take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
We play the Bucks
Meanwhile,
next
for
week.
Carolina, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with
Dallas
a loss.
got it, 5
And
catches,
they'll get a home
88.
date next week
Devonta Smith was
against
open
the
all game,
Minnesota
and
Vikings.
Hurts was just, I couldn't throw it. Goddard was the only guy that I could throw it to. He had a touchdown too. Singleton had a good game, man. 13 tackles, a tackle for a loss. Cashman had 9 tackles, a tackle for a loss. Milton Williams had 4 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss and a sack. Huge game, man, for the rookie. Fletcher Cox, 3 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss and a sack. Maddox had a pick, and D. Slay had a pick to seal the game out, man. Good win. Good win on the road. Not the prettiest win, but it's a win. But it's a win. All right, a lot of people, man. Hargrave. I need a run stopper bad. I need him to stop the run. Block shed +1, tackle +2. I definitely need that. Cashman. What you think I should work on Cashman? Pass coverage, of course. Pass coverage. Zone coverage and awareness went up. Alex Singleton. Because I use Alex Singleton most of the time. I'm going to do the run stopper. Block shed, hopefully, yeah. Block shed, I'm going to need that. Definitely need that. And this is the rookie tight end. His blocking. He got to get better at blocking. He definitely got to get better at blocking. Oh no, he had another one, didn't he? Oh, I thought he had another one. Alright, what else? TJ Edwards returning from injury. My middle linebacker. Zach McPherson. The DB. That was a DB. Advance to the next week. 3-2, man. Look who we got. I'm gonna play this tomorrow. Look who we got tomorrow. The Buccaneers. And this is a primetime game too. A night game. Alright, that's it for let me see, upgrade these players. Zone coverage good. You need a pass protector. All my offensive linemen, I'm just gonna work on pass protection. He's a left end speed rusher. Even though you ain't gonna get in the game. Unless it's yeah, you ain't getting in the game, bro. Man coverage. Man coverage, Maddox. That's what I need. Good. Derek Barnett. Power rush. Yeah, big dude. Jake Elliott. Power. So I can kick longer kicks. Oh, they ain't even, they gave me awareness. Quez Watkins. Route running. Get better at route running. Cause now I'm running him a lot of deep routes, but yeah, short. He need better short and medium route running. Kavon Wallace. He's a safety, but he really don't really get in the game like that. Arcega-Whiteside. Physical. Because he's my slot receiver. Catching traffic. Yep, catching. That's what I need. So he's my slot receiver. Avery, he's an outside linebacker. I'm speed rusher. Nelson, I don't know how you got points, bro. You horrible. You've been getting cooked all game. How you get points? But I ain't complaining. I just don't understand. You get man to man. Thank you. 2+ man. Alright. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna save the rest for tomorrow. Let's look at the next few games. Our next few games is we won the first two, we lost the next two after that, then we just came off a win. We got the Buccaneers, then we on the road against the Raiders, then we got Detroit. So I mean, these two gonna be difficult games. Buccaneers and the Raiders gonna be difficult. Detroit. All right, so yeah, Arcega-Whiteside is good in the game. He has a high spectacular catching traffic, all that type of stuff. So Madden likes him, or he must know somebody that at EA. I think his brother-in-law or something worked for EA probably. But I'm gonna get off here. I'll be back tomorrow to continue the season. Hey B, enjoy the rest of your night, man. Anybody else who's watching, enjoy the rest of your night. Hit the like button if you didn't. Subscribe if you know. Make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on all too, because I upload a lot of stuff. I upload daily besides streaming. All right, bro.